Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Vlogmas, so I got my Christmas hat on. Also in the hashtag Tesla listing. I got my retainers in today, guys, so just ignore me messing up. If you guys knew me when I was younger, I used to have a huge gap. Back then, I would say it made me insecure, but now, no. So I'm out here just barefaced, no lipstick, no makeup, just telling you to quit your bad habits before 2024 ends. You guys know I've been struggling to quit like marijuana, and it is hard. But I'm really trying to completely eliminate all bad habits. Because 2025 is my year, and I'm gonna be very, very disciplined. I'm not gonna allow people to use me, try to manipulate me, or just drag me down. And ever since I've just learned how to do that and not allow negativity to enter my life, I have just seen motion. Basically today's video is just a reminder to quit your bad habits. They cost. I have been there, and honestly it sets you back. And you just gotta learn to cope with pain and stop feeling bad for yourself. Like I used to always feel bad for myself, and in a way like blame my parents or something. But at the end of the day, I had to realize none of that's my fault. I was just born. I had to just really just accept like a lot of things and just kind of move on, deal with pain. And you really gotta let go of pain to level up and start having motion in your life. You don't want to be like stuck in the feeling of feeling bad, like, because then you want to like turn to substances to cope and all that. Living that sober lifestyle, the water lifestyle, like skip the vodka, the wine, the beer. I've been there. Skip all that. Don't go from one substance to the next substance. Just try to really live a sober life, especially if you're having mental health issues like I was. You already have a cluttered mind. Like having substances just kind of just messes you up more. Trust me, I've been there. I know. You gotta just really just focus on healing. For me, it was healing my inner child, because you guys know, like, I didn't grow up with my mom, and I just found out in a way she didn't really care about me, or didn't have like the best interest in the kind of I learned the same kind of thing with my dad. It was like his mom I guess forcing him to like raise me. And in a way that kind of hurt me, but I had to get over it, because I had to realize sometimes people really be like their parents. And I found out like that's how like my dad's dad was. And my grandma was trying to change his mindset. And in a way I had to realize like my mom being in my life wasn't benefiting me, and was actually hindering me. And I just had to accept it. I had to push past like my mental health issues. I had to learn to let things go, and not like retaliate on people, and just focus on my own success. Because success is the best thing you could focus on. Like becoming successful is should be your main focus. If you are a trader, rapper, you make clothes like I do, focus on elevating. Focus on winning. Don't focus on the past that just brings you back into your emotions, causing you to feel down, I've been there. You gotta learn to like deal with people like spreading lies on you. Don't retaliate. Like just don't be like the people who wish bad on you, who don't want to see you win. You gotta like not treat people the way they treat you. Just always put good into the universe, because I have, been there where it's like I've retaliated and, acted like a negative person, and then karma came back to me the way, karma came back to them. So you guys got to know karma is real. Be careful what you put into the universe, because that really comes back to you. And you just got to really, really just focus on your journey. Focus on winning. Sometimes that really can take like screwing over a family member or a friend, but at the same time, more than likely that family member or friend, they don't want to see you, elevating or doing well or better than them. It's going to be that stranger that, really, really wants you to sit on top of the pyramid, if that makes sense. So you got to be around people like that. Like a stranger with a blue check changed my life. You got to just realize the people in your life sometimes don't elevate you. It's going to be some random person you don't even know that will take you to the top. And you just got to realize that and accept it. I don't recommend ever working with family or friends. Work with strangers, because it just turns into a hot mess unless you're very, very close. For me, you guys know I grew up in a broken home, so working with family or friends didn't really work for me, because at the same time, people, don't want to see you, I guess, elevating past them. You gotta realize you outgrow people. Once your aura, your vibration starts to rise, you attract people on your vibration. You gotta realize there are many forms of wealth. There's a lot of, I guess, wealth in the form of money, but there is like, other forms of wealth. You just gotta realize you can be anything you want to be. You just have to be consistent and disciplined. That's one of the main reasons I'm happy I didn't quit Forex trading in 2024, because y'all know I'm going to Dubai in 2025. Coming like for press upon the magic keys in my white tee. That's gonna be dropping soon, that song. Like, I really don't feel like my freestyle raps, have been hitting lately, because I'm really trying hard not to go back into my inner child in a way and, feel down. I'm just really trying to enter, 2025 just happy, just kind of letting things go and, not treating like my parents how they treated me, or, do the same things they did. Because I just had to learn to rewire my brain and just be different and to let things go, because, being how my parents are, didn't really benefit them, so it really won't benefit me. And I just had to really just learn to be different and kind of just let things go, because I've been one of those where it's like I be feeling diabolical and just when you want to lash out due to your inner child. If you're one of those kids, just let shit go and focus on just life, because sometimes I'd be mad at my dad because it's like I wouldn't have had mental health issues if I didn't deal with like emotional mental abuse from my stepmom. Then it's like I'm embarrassed because I'm dealing with mental health issues, and just having a whole bunch of behavioral issues and problems in my 20s. And I used to just feel shame and guilt, but now I know it's really not my fault. That's just the repercussions of all that, and I need to just let things go and not go around like trying to seek revenge or something. Just really just let things go, and don't cause myself more stress. Like, my hair grew back. If you guys want my voodoo oil recipe, go grab it for $11.11. Feel free to make the oil and sell it as your own. I'm just so happy I created this 6 figures from scratch community. this stress-free community of traders who really want to build their capital from the ground up and never have to worry about a prop firm going down. And I just really feel truly blessed and show so much gratitude that I've been able to create my dream life, 7 days in the listing, just over broke, because I just feel so much more, like, I don't know, I just feel less stressed in a listing. And results is all that matters. I don't care about people's judgment saying, oh, you were the same listing, but you guys go to the same job for years and wear the same uniform for years. In my opinion, it's the same thing. Jobs give you different uniforms every couple of months, and you wear the same uniform for a certain amount of time and switch. And that's how I'm going about my creator journey. I think my listing is pretty lit, and ever since I have been making like t-shirts and mugs and all that, I just feel less stressed than I was trading prop firms, because I don't have to worry about my account being blown. And the reason I'm really started my print on demand business is because you don't even need inventory. You just gotta come up with the design, and that company does everything for you. Just make the design, price your product at the price that you want to price it at, and you just keep going about life. For me, the sales to 5 pip journey is just so stress-free. Trading is just really easy and stress-free for me now, ever since I quit prop firm trading. And like I say this all the time, when I look back, when I first started trading, I really wish I had a mentor like myself, because I would have gotten here in like a year or two, even less, if I had a mentor that really wanted me to win. And I'm just one of those type of people. You guys can feel the vibes through the camera, and that's why I became a high ticket Forex coach, because I only want to work with winners like myself. And I don't want to work with anyone else who doesn't have the same mindset, someone who doesn't want to invest in me, someone who doesn't want to believe in me, someone who like talks down on me, tries to talk me out of trading. I cut those people out of my life, even if it's family, friends. Like, you want to be around people who encourage you, one, to keep going even when you feel like quitting, because why would you want another 6-figure career? Trading allows you to have time freedom, allows you to eventually have financial freedom, allows you to have location freedom. Same thing with rap. You can get as many listeners. You gotta just believe. You can get as many listeners as you want. You just gotta believe that you will come across your audience, your community, your tribe of people. And you gotta just realize sometimes it'd be the people closest to you really trying to hold you back and don't want to see you win the most, because they just feel like entitled, or like they should get it first or whatever. But sometimes you just gotta just really be like selfish. And in a way, I was selfish. Like, I didn't teach any of my family or friends for free. I put out my TikTok challenge and just tested it on people, and I just got a good reaction. Like, social media can change your life for real. You just gotta give free, valuable content. And that content to cash journey might take a while, but the cheat code is trust. You gotta trust in yourself, trust in your product that you're putting on the market. All you need is those testimonials. All you need is, a couple influencers in your listing. And, I'm working on that while, just not wasting time. Time should not be wasted. I feel like I wasted a lot of time prop firm trading. I wasted a lot of time being in the wrong community, being around the wrong type of traders who didn't have the same mindset as me, didn't have the same trading style. You want to be in the right community, find your trading style and what fits your personality the most, and go join communities filled with people who do that. That will make you not want to quit trading, because when you're trading alone, you just feel like you want to give up. But you gotta get other people's knowledge is power. That will help you become profitable a lot faster. You don't have to figure out things on your own, then you feel stressed because you might not be able to figure it out. You just want to really keep investing in yourself to just see motion a lot faster. Having that step-by-step guide just is key. You don't want to just sit around and waste time and try to figure out things for yourself. That will make you feel frustrated and make you feel like you want to quit. Don't forget, if you want to copy my exact trades, you can join my Learn and Earn. You also get access to my beginners trading guide if you do. But like I said, I recommend that lifetime, because you'll have me forever as your mentor. So you want to just really decide what you want to do as your career, and go all in for a year or two. Even if, honestly, I recommend 5 years. Give it 5 years, because most people don't even graduate college in 4 years anymore. They take 5. And think about, you won't have debt, and for sure you'll have mastered a skill within 5 years because you joined a mentorship, versus a college where they just teach you a whole bunch of different things and don't focus on one thing and force you to master one thing. Sure, there are subjects, but it's like there's just so many things in a subject like math. There's just so many categories in maths. There's just so many categories in, for say, if you study entrepreneurship, what are you going to focus on? You just got to realize you got to quit the bad habits to really have extreme focus on what you're going to do. Stick to what you decide to do for at least 5 years is what I recommend. Most people give up quick. 3, be around the right people who want to see you win. Sometimes that takes moving away and leaving your family, friends. You just gotta really be willing to just do whatever it takes to win, and never giving up. Get to that finish line and keep sprinting. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and that's it.